I'm Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Don't go through a breakup alone. Click on the link in the description below to get a one-on-one coaching with me, or go to my website, askcraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Kenneth, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about I made a big mistake. So the reason that I did this video for you guys today is because I wanted to talk about the importance of trust in a relationship. It's absolutely critical in order to have a healthy relationship. And if you want to feel connected to your partner, it's important to feel safe with them. So you need to feel that safety. You need to feel that like this. You want to connect with them, right? And the big thing that people need to feel is that their partner is there for them. That's like the big question. Are you there for me? In sickness and in health and all that other good crap. Are you there for them? And they want to feel safe with you. They want to feel like they're there with you, or they're there for you and you're there for them. Absolutely critical. And if you have a ruptured connection, that is when you're going to have a lot of issues. During that time where you don't feel connected with your partner, it's going to bring out that separation anxiety. And once you get that separation anxiety, it's going to have a lot of symptoms. And depending upon your history with attachment and your ability to soothe your own anxiety and your partner's ability to soothe their own anxiety, it's going to have a massive impact on your relationship with each other. And so if you are deceitful or dishonest in any way with your partner, it's going to question the safety of the relationship for them. They're going to wonder, are you really there for them, or are you one foot out the door? And it's going to make them question your loyalty to a commitment. So very, very important. And I have 2 emails today that I'm going to share, and you'll see how much impact distrust has had in their relationships. So I'm going to start with, the first one is from a 32-year-old guy. And he said, "Hey Craig, just wanted to say that you have the best channel on relationships I've ever seen. Absolutely love it. You are unlike any coach, as you are both empathetic but honest. That's why even though I know I screwed up big time, I could come to you for help." Well, I appreciate those kind words. He says, "I have been with my ex for 3 years. She's a great girl and always treats me like a king. I don't think I ever really appreciated her until I lost her." Well, you know the old saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone. And that is true in a lot of cases for a lot of people. "There was a girl at work that had a major crush on me. I was friendly, but never crossed the line. One night I was out with a few friends, and she ran into me. She was flirting with me hardcore. I told her I have a girlfriend. She said, 'I'm just looking for some fun tonight. We will act like nothing happened after this.' I was a little buzzed, so I went back to her place and we hooked up. Not good. Not okay. I understand we're all human, but you knew what you were doing was wrong. The next 2 weeks were fine, like nothing happened. Then, one day at work, she slipped me a note to come over to her house right after work. So I did. We had great sex." Okay, so it wasn't just one little slip up here. This is the second time here, so you're not drunk this time. You've got no excuse. She said, "Why not make this a regular thing? No strings, just fun on your way home." So we hooked up for about a month. Really, dude? Come on, man. Not okay. You can't do this. This is not okay. You can't be in a relationship with somebody and doing this behind their back. How would you feel if somebody did it to you? Think about it. You would be angry. You would be hurt. You would feel crushed, maybe devastated, betrayed. Have some empathy. You're very selfish. This is very selfish behavior. So, she went out of town for 2 weeks and I didn't mind. I just lived my life like nothing. When she returned, she had me come over and we started hooking up again. Dude, why? You don't get to be in a commitment and have somebody committed to you and then you don't be committed to them. It's not okay. I have to admit, the first few times I felt guilty, but after that, I was just excited by our meetups. Karma got the best of me, of course. She looked white as a ghost at work one day. I asked her what was wrong and she said she had contracted chlamydia. She admitted to hooking up with other guys while she was on vacation. Well, karma was awful kind to you if you ask me, because it was only chlamydia. Could have been a lot worse than that. I went and got tested. Sure enough, I had it too. It wasn't that I had gotten it that was so bad. It's that I knew I had to tell my girlfriend and she would be devastated. Yeah, you're right. When I told her, she lost it. She said she had a feeling something was wrong. She told me to pack my things and leave. She won't speak to me at this point. I don't even know if I gave it to her too. I made a huge mistake. Well, you made a lot of huge mistakes. Repeatedly. There is just no excuse for your behavior. You knew what you were doing was wrong. You continue to do it and you deserve to get dumped. And, you know, I don't tolerate that kind of nonsense. That's not me. I teach you guys how to have healthy relationships. And this is not okay. You violated her trust and possibly gave her a disease. And there could be more too than just chlamydia. Because just because this girl didn't test positive for something else right away, doesn't mean she won't. Doesn't mean you won't, and doesn't mean now your girlfriend won't. So, you guys that are out fooling around on your girlfriends, you ladies doing it too, it's not okay. End the relationship. Do not continue to repeatedly cheat on them behind their back, and you are putting their health at risk. They don't deserve that, and you wouldn't want it to happen to you. Not okay. He says, what can I do? Well, you need to leave her alone. And you need to think about how you would feel if she had done it to you and given you an STD. Regardless if it's chlamydia or anything else. Imagine you had to go to the doctors because your girlfriend was out cheating on you with other guys. One, many, doesn't make a difference. They're being unfaithful. You know how bad that feels inside when somebody does that to you. You know that awful feeling. You just feel so hurt and betrayed that someone could do that. It's not okay, guys. Just end the relationship. If you don't want to be with your partner, just end it. But don't do stuff like this behind their back, because then you're really hurting them and their life, and you're going to really have a huge impact on them. It's not like you just cheat one time and then it's over. If say they find out, that really lingers with them, and they're going to have a lot of hurt that they're going to carry into their next relationship because of you. And that's not okay. You don't want to do that to people. I'm trying to make the world a better place here. Even if it takes one couple at a time. Have integrity, guys. Please. I understand that you're human and yet you make mistakes. But this is repeatedly and consistently. And you just acted extremely selfishly. And you owe her a very heartfelt, sincere apology that is no strings attached. In other words, the apology is not supposed to come with you trying to get her back or saying it or doing it to just get her back. No, it has to be completely devoid of that. Just I am really sorry. I don't deserve you to take me back. What I did was horrible, and I will completely understand if you never want to talk to me again. If you do, reach out to me, and I'll talk to you, and we'll figure something out, whatever you need from me. But and let them know this is no reflection on you. This is not something that you did wrong for me to do this. This is me. I made some errors here, because you don't want them to feel like something is wrong with them because you cheated on them repeatedly. I mean, if you had problems in the relationship, you have to talk to them like an adult and say, look, I'm having problems because we're not being intimate often enough for me, or I'm feeling disconnected from you. But you have to work on it. Relationships take work, and this is why I say breakups are really just a symptom of a problem, and you have to figure out what the problem is in order to repair it. That's where I come in, guys. That's what I can help you see. That's why I'm a professional, and I've been doing this since 2002. I can help you find what went wrong and how to repair it, and how to help you grow, and how to help you in your situation. Every situation is different. Every breakup is different. And I see it every single day. No two breakups are the same, because no two couples are the same, because no two people are the same. So, when you want my help, just come to me, guys. Just reach out to me, and I'll help you out. I have a second one here from a 24-year-old woman dating a guy around the same age, and they were together for over 2 years. And she said that she had cheated on him in the beginning of their relationship, and it was really stupid, and she's not proud of it. She said that she had another ex that was suicidal at the time, so I guess she was trying to take care of him and comfort him. One thing led to another, and she wound up cheating on her partner. And I guess she told him the truth, because she said when he found out, he wanted to leave, but always came back. This happened like 3 times where he wanted to leave, until now. He said he's had to do it. He said it still bothers him. Well, this is the problem, guys. This is what happens when trust is broken in relationships, because it's like once somebody cheats on you, you're always going to consider them a cheater, and you're always going to keep in the back of your mind, can I trust them again? It's really hard to repair that. So it's much better to have integrity all throughout your relationship, even during the difficult times. And being honest and upfront is a really good way to do that. She said, there were other issues going on and some family problems, because I guess they were living in a small house and there were a lot of people there. But she said she was frustrated because she said, basically that he waited until now to do it. And I think that it's the wrong way to look at this situation. It's not that he waited all this time. That would be silly. Nobody would sit around waiting to break up with somebody. It's just that he couldn't get over it, and maybe you were saying or doing things, I don't know, that made it hard for him to completely repair that bond with you. Whatever happened, that bond was not repaired enough for him to feel safe with you. So, situation, the guy is still confused, and he definitely still has feelings for her, because she said last time he came, he gave me a poem and brought me a gift. We didn't hug or kiss or anything. He came fast to pick up something and left. He also told me he'd be very stressed about school and other things. So he obviously cares about you. It's not like he was just sitting around just saying, the perfect time. Come Christmas of 2016, that's when I get her. No, of course not. He was just probably back and forth, and ultimately didn't feel safe enough with you, trusting you enough to move on and move forward with things. So, for your situation, I would say let him contact you when he's ready, and Give him space to think about things and figure things out. Maybe he'll want to repair things with you. It sounds like he still cares about you, but maybe just not enough to repair the relationship or a romantic relationship. You know, maybe you could suggest to him going to counseling or saying, you know, I really, really do care about you, and I understand I did something that lost your trust a long time ago, and for whatever reason you still have a hard trusting me today, and I understand. What in your mind could we do to repair this? Is there anything that I can do or that we could do to repair our relationship and make it work? See what he says. But I wouldn't put any pressure on him. I wouldn't put any guilt on him. And I certainly wouldn't put any blame on him. And let him deal with his feelings. And I'd say he is showing signs that he might want to work it out with you. He's obviously confused and he cares about you, so those are good signs. But until he's ready, give him his space that he needs. So, if you want to get my help personally, go to my website, askcraig.net, and sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I have email coaching and Skype coaching available. If you like the video and appreciate my work, just put a like on there so I know. And be sure to subscribe to the channel because I do post videos Monday through Friday. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and I will talk with you soon.